Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a team from the American, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Middle Tennessee State's offense will get the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Guys, let's talk a little about Middle Tennessee. Great pickup on the defensive front. Three-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Got his man on the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. He tries to take the top off. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So Ball State's offense will take the field for the first time. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You gonna get your A&W? You gotta go get it, because I'm playing the game. What?
First down,
Go, where my go put on some
run the football and create balance.
Flip flops or
right here,
something.
just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to
I'm
run
done with the game.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Running to the left. Got room to work. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Jackson gonna throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great catch and run for 6. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker.
I gotta look at this depth chart on 3rd down. This is annoying to see this tight end out here. Thacker should be out there, not who's the. Yeah, I'm not having no. I'm about to change it. I feel like Durham starts. Both. Oh yeah, both 5 guys out there. Yeah. Okay.
Game, and now you slip in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got him downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
Am I not playing deep enough?
Counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats.
I gotta look at my coverage. What my safeties doing? I feel like
those vibes rolling here in the 2nd.
What my safeties are not doing the right things.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh my God.
Trying to get behind the defense. Breaks it inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys
Pass rush is atrocious, too.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Hold your block, King.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen that hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
God.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Jackson will throw. He's going to
oh my.
down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the
I knew it was a blitz. Dude,
and that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep. They break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
It's a fumble on the play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it.
All right, just start calling your own plays. See this going left in front of them, start calling them out.
Sometimes I just feel like fourth down.
Coach suggestions don't work all the time.
Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the
Excuse
football.
me.
You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thacker.
I can't even see the comment.
The defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offense and quarterback find one, they could hurt you. And you saw it right there on the
Block. Like a screenplay to a degree.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, and let him do the rest.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What's up?
And
I'm gonna
now
move
a
comments
chance to
next time.
pull even. First and goal as we get late
Like
in the
this or
first
something?
half. Barrels ahead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the
What?
half.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They're happy enough to try to take the
I wonder
points
what they're
as the
saying.
field goal unit heads
I
out.
can't read that comment.
Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I can't play? Hold on. What type of rules are these, y'all? These rules, y'all. Y'all killing me. Hey, first I gotta stream all my CPU games. Then at some point we don't get to play CPU games to the postseason. I'm Ball State. We should be allowed to play all our games. This is ridiculous. For real. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all, this league. All right, y'all can have it, man. This is bullshit. Like, I need to. I did. I said a bad word, Brooklyn. This is some bullshit. For real. Like, y'all want us to play with sad teams. Now we can't play CPU games after a certain point? I'm Ball State. We should be allowed to play every game. Every game. Yeah, I may be done with this one.